Hey.
Hey.
I got your message. Is everything okay with Michael?
Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. No, this is actually good for a change. Michael's graduated from high school, and I just want to plan a celebration.
Oh, okay. You may have to talk Michael into going to the ceremony before you plan a big celebration.
What do you mean, he doesn't want to go?
Doesn't sound like it.
What? Hold on.
Hi.
Hi.
You asked me to stop by.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
You're not
anything.
interrupting. I wanted both of you here together.
Why?
Why?
Why? Michael and Kristina are graduating, and I want to plan a family celebration together.
He's going to be too excited about a graduation party when he's not even sure he wants to go to the ceremony to pick up his diploma. And it's not because of his grades, because he is graduating.
I think it was Kristina, actually, that talked him into going to the ceremony because she really wanted his support.
Fine, then it works for both. We'll do it at my place.
I've already planned the whole big party for my place.
Yeah, but my place is bigger, and, you know, the kids can spread out. I can get the restaurant to cater. It would be fantastic.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work, Sonny, for a whole bunch of reasons.
Why not?
Well, first of all, I'm getting the feeling that Alexis is probably a little concerned with security. And I have to tell you, if I have to stand there and watch Brenda play hostess, my head's going to explode.
Could you leave Brenda out of this just for once? Because these are my kids, too. I want to do something special. Why can't we have a family, you know, get-together, all of us?
We can, all right? We can.
Okay.
But if you want this family harmony, I think we should do it at Alexis's place.
Okay, we'll do it at Alexis' place.
Great. Good decision.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Hold up, Carly, because we have something we need to discuss. First of all, how are things with your little girl?
Oh, well, Jax is still pushing the custody issue, so I'm going to have to do whatever I can to fight to keep her.
Just being a jerk like I thought he would.
What do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to say you're right? Is that
No,
what
it's
you want
not
to hear?
about being right. It's just about how he's treating you.
Listen, you know that night that I left her in the hospital and I went with you to help you find Brenda's kid?
Mm-hmm.
You promised me that night that you would help me and you would give me all the support that I needed.
And I will. What do
Okay.
you need?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but I always tend to need a lot, and I just want to know you're going to be there.
Yeah? Yeah. I asked you to stay because I want to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
Well, Michael's graduating from high school, and he's been to hell and back. And if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't have gotten good grades or stuck it out in school, because I know that you pushed him, and I really don't think anybody else could pull that off.
Michael's an amazing kid. I guess now I should say man. He deserves all the credit, not me.
I'm very proud of the man he's become.
Me too.
I know we screwed up a lot of things. One thing we did right. That's Michael. Nothing too flashy. Something appropriate for like a high school graduation. No, the money's no object as long as it looks good on her. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We have a situation.
Okay. Can I call you? Can I call you back? Yeah. Bye. What happened?
How fast can you get the plane ready to take off?
Can you relax and just tell me what happened?
Okay, I'm not going to tell you until you promise to remain rational and not fly off the handle. It's about Kristina.
Okay. What happened to my
She's run
daughter?
off to the Dominican Republic with Ethan, and they're getting married. And you're taking a private plane so that we get there faster.
I can't control the weather.
Really?
Alexis, no.
Why do we stay on the tarmac that long? The storm isn't even near Port Charles.
Because the pilot couldn't take off until there was clearance.
You choose now to abide by the rules? I swear to God, your daughter is working my last nerve.
Yeah, when she's my daughter, she screws up. When she's your daughter, she's absolutely perfect.
All right, so our daughter, her behavior is beyond irresponsible. The gall of her going behind our backs to run off and marry Ethan.
I will handle Ethan.
You will not handle Ethan. No, you won't. No, you won't. You are not going to walk in there with your gun and kill him. I am. Look at me. I'm turning into you. I can't kill him. You do it.
I don't need a gun to make Ethan suffer.
You know what? This isn't all Ethan's fault. This is just as much Kristina's fault. And that's your fault. And mine.
Okay, look, she's graduating out of high school, right at the top of her class. She's going to college. So obviously you did something right.
All I did was show her that an accomplished, intelligent woman can hang herself on a string of terrible choices in men, starting with her father.
Oh, thank you.
And don't even deny it, because you haven't got a leg to stand on.
Why would you even bring that up?
You would have thought that I would have learned from my mistakes with you, but no, I had to go and marry your brother, and he was worse than you. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? No. Then there's Jerry. I mean, you know, nothing says sound judgment than having sex with a hostage-taking psychopath. Although he was a very charming guy and an excellent dancer.
Yeah, good with explosives.
Look who's talking. I am just trying to justify why your daughter would run off behind our backs to the Dominican Republic with Ethan to get married.
Ethan's not going to be a factor in Kristina's life because it's not going to matter once I get through with him.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you take Ethan out, Luke's not going to want to be your friend anymore. And you don't have that many friends. I'm just saying.
I asked Ethan to come over to my house, and I said to him, stay away from Kristina. You're too old. You're married. You know what he said?
What?
No. So he disrespected me. So what do you expect me to do?
He disrespected you?
Yeah.
Who cares if he disrespected you? I care that he disrespects our daughter. I care that she disrespects herself. You better figure out a way to get this plane moving faster before you become a grandpa.
That's not helping, the comments like grandpa.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
All right, if she gets married,
Right.
I'll just have it annulled. I'm a lawyer.
Okay, I'm not gonna let Ethan off the hook that easy.
Will you stop with the mobster stuff? You know, you can't do anything to Ethan because there's repercussions.
Well, I paid Diane a lot of money.
Ow,
to
blah,
take
blah,
care
blah,
of the
blah, blah. What
repercussions.
about Luke? He's already hanging on the edge right now. He needs a friend.
I
Not
have
a...
been there for Luke. I went to the intervention. It's pretty clear that he doesn't want to save himself.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to take Ethan out and send Luke over the edge?
Okay, Luke seems to want to self-destruct, and apparently his son does also. Otherwise, he wouldn't, you know, be helping himself to my daughter. We'll be on the ground a little while.
I'm going to go door to door looking for Ethan and Kristina. There's got to be a gazillion places anybody could get married
I
there.
called in a favor to a business associate, and as soon as we get there, he's going to give me the information that is needed.
As long as he doesn't have Ethan's head in a bag. Don't you dare sick your associates on Ethan.
You know I will do whatever it takes to protect our daughter.
I'm sure Luke feels the same way about his son.
Ethan crossed the line.
Says the man who does that for a living.
Ethan is an adult. Kristina is a young, impressionable kid. He had no business bringing her down here, especially marrying her. He will have to answer for that.
This doc brings back so many memories.
I know, right? Remember we used to sit here and talk about what our futures would be like? Yeah, it's a little bit different. Hey.
Wow, I just thought someone was shooting at us.
Yeah, just so you...
Okay, we're going in, we're gonna grab her, and we're going out. No mobster stuff. I don't have time for that.
Maybe you should just go back to the car.
Maybe you should just go back to the car.
Please.
Yeah, I do.
She doesn't.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
You're in so much trouble. We are stopping these proceedings right now.
Well, you can't. It's done.
Yes, this judge is obligated to hear a rational argument why you can't do what you're about to do.
Well, why would you have a problem with me divorcing Maya?
Hey, it's okay. No one's shooting at us. I think it was a car backfiring or something.
Yeah, I know. Can you just do me a favor and pretend like you didn't just experience that massive overreaction?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. How was it? No, it's understandable that you're jumpy. I mean, you and Alec just walked in on a dead body in the office.
Oh my gosh.
At least it doesn't happen every day.
What?
I don't know.
What are you saying? Who has conversations like this?
Mob wives. Doctors' wives who have mobsters as friends.
Oh my gosh. Look, I mean, you know, the truth is that very easily could have been someone shooting at us, right? I mean, look, I am a huge target because I'm Sonny's wife.
And being a part of his life will be a huge adjustment. Just give it time. He'll figure it out.
No, I'm used to this lifestyle. Remember, I was involved in things like this even when I wasn't with Sonny, but I have a boy now, you know? I have Alec, and I have to think about him. You know, Jack says that I'm putting Alec's life in danger just by having him live under Sonny's roof.
Okay, but Jax is not objective.
That does make sense, right? You think I'm a bad mom for being with Sonny?
I know.